Welcome back to my channel. So with my last video, my son woke up in the middle of the night. So I just went to bed and here we are again with the continued on video with God Apollo. So just to kind of explain myself a little bit, I have a gift of foresight. I have abilities, clairsentient, clairvoyant, clairaudient, claircognizant. Pretty much have all the clairs. I'm also a psychic medium, do Reiki. I'm a healer and a reader, like a lot of you cross-watchers are. Just want to take this time to explain some of that, and thank you for being here. If you like me and what I do, make sure you like, subscribe, and show your love and support with so much kindness back to me. I would really appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, so yes, I'm aware. He says, you're talking soft. Yes, I'm aware. Specific message, if anybody's in the area of Cleveland, Apollo was there. He brought that up last time too. He's saying he fought some sort of battle in Cleveland. Specific message for somebody. Somebody with the name Rachel. He would like to help to expose the truth. Experiencing a higher the way he's explaining it, it's like a higher dimension. He says, we are alike, me and you. I found my way through my own teachings, music, finer things, arts, and a birthright. My experience and nature, he says, is much like your own, but of a different realm and a different dimension. For on Earth, the frequencies range. He likes your altitude in music is much lower, he says, than his. I'm sensing you're going to get some truth and clarity from these messages based off what I'm about to tell you and share with you today. This is common knowledge. Exposing truth. Temple, let's just close our eyes and visualize with him a temple of light created in the skies. I welcome you with food, he says. Statues of me. You walk down a corridor. Okay, I guess we're starting off with the meditation. We walk down a corridor. It's lit. And I come to you with a gift. You stay and talk for a while. Imagine walking along this corridor with Apollo. Okay, well, he'd like to start with Pisces. We're starting with the zodiac sign Pisces. This is a general reading, or otherwise timeless. The number 7 might be significant, Pisces. I'm seeing somebody is handing somebody money. Opportunities are everywhere. Somebody's a singer. Somebody recently was cooking something on a stovetop, and somebody bought somebody something. Quite lavish, he says. I'm sensing somebody didn't care. They cared, but it didn't fit. Okay, something didn't fit. Okay, somebody's a spiritual teacher. Okay, somebody did receive something. They really liked it. It just didn't fit. I just heard shit you not. They tried it on a different... Okay, I'm seeing a wedding ring. Okay, that's a specific message for somebody. That could be a future. It could be in the future. It could have already happened. Legal issue. Aries. Having it go way or your way or not. Something about pushing the issue here. Somebody fought through it and they got out. I'm sensing from something. That could really be for anybody, but I did hear Aries. somebody says, I'm going to make it a priority. This is something about a civil lawsuit happened or will happen. Somebody needs to get a hold of a financial leader, a leader of some sort, an advisor. Yep, that's clarified by this. Somebody needs to get a financial advisor, but also what I'm getting from this card is save, 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 and he's singing it. Save, save, save. He says save because somebody's run out of options here. As long as you save, though, I see in the future things are going to turn around for you. He says peaceful. Something peaceful will come of it. Okay, let's move on to whatever the sign is next. Apollo, thank you so much, Apollo, for being here. Okay, I'm hearing Cancer. That's what we can know for Cancer's messages, Apollo. Okay, I'm hearing something about prayer. Prayer. Somebody needs to pray here. Can we clarify this? Okay, he says telegraph. Apollo, we don't have telegraphs anymore. What do you mean by telegraph, Apollo? Oh, television show, telegraph, telephone, he says. Telemarketer. Somebody might want to use their telephone to help with their spirituality. Listen to somebody who's spiritual. Somebody's going through some spiritual transitionings. Let's clarify this, please, Apollo. For Cancer. Okay, somebody's specific. Episode 3. Okay, somebody's pulling a card again. Somebody's ending something. Somebody needs to maybe think about staying away from the news. So watching the news. It's affecting you. It's affecting your crown chakra. He says the hill is up. The hill is up. The hill is up. 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 The hill is up, he says. This is the clarification here. The hill is up. More teachings. More healing needs to be done here. more teachings. The hill is up, further up, he says, further up, further up. Somebody's just not being honest about their feelings here. There's a judgment call that needs to be taking place about this. There's a judgment call being held for all involved. Okay, and what's our next sign, Apollo? Sagittarius. Okay, somebody is picking through something. And it's causing financial hardship. Or somebody is waiting on hearing back from somebody who's a higher up. Sagittarius. He says your ending is here, your ending is near. Your ending is through. And this is with music. Because I'm hearing like windpipes, chimes, cello, keys. I don't know. I don't know how that sounded for like French or something. I don't know what he just said. I don't know. If you wonder why I'm quiet halfway through, it's part of how I'm just channeling because I'm getting a lot of different things while he's also talking in. Because I can hear him. Okay, anyway. Get what you can feel from this card, from these cards here, Sagittarius. So somebody's looking at what's been done. Might have to wait. Something just not going in someone's favor, and that's going to end. Somebody's going to pull out just fine, he says. By the Death card for Sagittarius. Someone else could be just ending something in general here with this Death card. A new beginning of some kind coming in the future. It's clarified by this card. Somebody has gifts. Somebody has something. Okay. Thank you so much, Paula. Somebody has gifts. Okay, I'm being shown like wood. Staircase. Pillows. purple, pancakes, prayer, piano, paper, pancakes again, that could have been somebody doing those things, something significant there for Sagittarius. Okay, what can we know for the next sign? Aries. Apollo. He says he's tuning. He's tuning. There's a significant message about the word tuning. We will tune things out. We will tune things in. We will tune things to our liking. Remember to take whatever messages resonates to your situation. Don't make anything fit. Could be for anybody. Use your intuition. Will tell you what is yours. He says, perfect, perfect, perfect. Perfect. I don't know why I said perfect. It will only take a little while somebody needs to focus in on some healing. The message he's having for you is healing. Somebody needs to listen to more music, to rock out, he says, to sing. Somebody has something going on in their throat chakra that's affecting them. Somebody needs to work on their crown chakra because that's something about your creativity is somebody's gifts are good at the base chakras, but as you get up to the crown, I heard the word discombobulated. It doesn't fit, it doesn't attune, it doesn't sing. It needs to be tuned. Something needs to be tuned. What is this next message about? Who's this for? Gemini? Something's ended here. What's ended? What is this death card? Somebody's undergoing some sort of transformation. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Tanner, toner. Somebody's paying something about something. Somebody's foundation is being built. Purely foundational, I heard. Look at this. Okay, something about somebody's brain. Something about the left hemisphere. He wants you to look up how the left hemisphere of the brain works versus the right, and put that to your story. He also says, figuratively speaking, payments of any kind should be paid in full. For your energy and your time shall not be of waste or haste. If you're going to make a piece of art, make it dance and sing and with beauty. The one that flew all the way out to the floor is this one. Somebody's achieving something here and being looked at for achieving it. It's the Six of Wands about for final closing messages for Gemini. Somebody had a tower moment. Somebody's child watches Teletubbies. Sing Teletubbies. Sing like a child watching cartoons. Tell them, he says, tell them they are going to do it. Take what resonates. He says, don't quit, because you are in your power, and it's coming in the near future. It's coming in the near future. Something's being celebrated. It's in their power here. Power. Some truth. It's part of your healing. Okay, what does the next sign follow? I just heard, is my megaphone on? Because it's not sounding like I can hear or be heard. Is my megaphone on? I'm talking into it. Nobody's hearing it. Somebody's really anxious, nervous, not feeling very good. Just overall. I'm seeing like when a cat hits a thing, right? They might overly play with it and then it swings away. Somebody's overly toyed something with their claws, with their mouth. Somebody's taking it apart. Now I'm seeing like a bird like using its beak to take it apart. Somebody's... Who's this message for? Aquarius. Somebody's overdone something. It's overdone. He says tower moment. Somebody's got some stubbornness, some greed, illusions about somebody not being forthcoming, he says. This could be you or someone you're dealing with. hearing judge, hearing just heard something about a pink tutu. Somebody needs to make their way out of something. Somebody feels they have to make their way out of something. I just heard the word creep. Look up the song Creep. Radiohead. Karma's coming quick for somebody. He says all of these cards are relevant. Oh my gosh. It's okay. Let's just move on. Thank you, Apollo. What's the next sign? Taser. First word I'm hearing is taser. I just saw somebody get tased. Orange. I'm seeing the color orange. Like orange jumpsuit. Somebody paid somebody. Somebody paid somebody. Somebody paid somebody to create stagnation. Sitting there, sitting there, sitting there. Somebody's just sitting there and sitting there and sitting there. He says, somebody's sitting there. They won't budge. They won't move. And somebody's just sitting there, is what he's saying. That's her. Somebody feels they are, okay, somebody is in nurturing energy here. Somebody is very nurturing, motherly. Okay, somebody's, this is gifted as well, intuition. Somebody's had to fight off, stand their ground here. Okay, hearing Libra, this is your message. Just heard it's affecting your silence. And you're discovering this. It's affecting your silence. It's affecting your creativity. You're not working on it. You're not working on your honesty here. Maybe work on your throat chakra. Yeah, I feel like you're a little overburdened by all that's going on around you. So you just tend to kind of wait it out, see if it changes type of thing. Yeah, there's an imbalance here. Imbalance. Something about the retrograde. When it changes, he wants you, Libra, to look in your birth chart and see where you're at in your cycles, because that might be affecting your energy more intensely. What is this next sign up for? Scorpio. The card that fell out on the floor is somebody could be in the spotlight here, could be healing. Somebody could have dealt with somebody who's trying to walk away from something, get away with something. It's caused them a lot of grief. Somebody could be dealing with somebody. There's just not a happy family life here. That's also caused this grief. This family life, it's just not happening. A happy family, it's just not happening. There's not a happiness. There's not a celebration. Tawilla. Peacock. Painting. Purify. Somebody's picturing something, trying to paint it in their mind. Somebody has something coming in quick. Wow, quick came before he even finished saying that. Quick. Coin. Could be really anything. Could be you're just receiving something. He says a token of kindness. So 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Give it a 10 out of 10. Out of 10. Somebody could be coming forward with some honesty here. Safety, security, creativity, clarity, truth, karma, clearing its way. Clearing its way. Something about purpose. Somebody's purpose. And somebody's doing something on purpose. The reason why he does the messages where he's like, this and this, is if you think about like the notes, how they shift into each other, that's his way of being like, it is this and it is this. And is also this. It is this, this, and this, he says. He's trying to help us to come into our transitionings. Harmonizing, healing. He says, they are ferocious, aren't we? They are ferocious, aren't we? He says, tame the beast. He says, tame the beast. Could be a very nurturing energy here as well. He's pointing out to me the infinity symbol here. Courage comes from divine presence, guidance. Okay, let's move on to Taurus. What's that? Taurus, Capricorn. Did Libra. Didn't do Leo yet. He just said, Leo, my favorite. Are we talking about Leo the person or Leo the sign? Apollo. He just very loudly said, Leo. He says, I saw this. Picture this. Okay, now I'm getting lots of ice cubes. Somebody needs to drink more water. Somebody's being iced out. Somebody's being icy. Picture this. Homeoage. A homeoage. Witnessing just seeing a bunch of like, okay, we're doing the meditation thing again, he says. We're going to ground in this energy for a minute because we're in 40 minutes. I don't know how to do timestamps. Otherwise, I'd do timestamps. Anyway, you know how like in Greek, in the Greece, like they have like the table bed things, and they're like posing on them in togas. They're just kind of, I don't want to use the word lazing around. They're just kind of just comfy at home. That's what I saw. He says togas are not the word. He says robes. Togas. Togas is not what they are. Okay, I'm pretty sure they're called togas. What is it we can know for the next sign, Apollo? He says this is not a pick a card. This is not a pick a card. So I take it we're doing Leo. Based off of me going, Leo. Somebody could be healing. Definitely sensing somebody's healing and purging something. Okay, something about rap songs. He's like going over like, you know, when the parts in the rap song that like repeat the lyric, like Marion like take, 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 take. Somebody's very good at exposing something. Somebody is having a love situation. Oh. How's everybody? We hanging in there? It's pretty long reading. After this, maybe I will try to figure out how to do timestamps. Thank you for being here with me again. Somebody is hurt by karma. Somebody's angry. Somebody's tried to talk something out, but it wasn't going right. I'm getting a lot of leaving and going and coming back again. Somebody's not happy. They're sad. Tower moment hint. Shield. Somebody has shield with these swords, he says. The shield just got bigger and bigger. I'm seeing the shield just get bigger and bigger and bigger. Okay, now the energy's shifting. It also feels like somebody's okay with this. They're also okay with it, and they also know it was coming. They also know. Although they found it hard to walk away, they know they had to. Somebody's healing. Somebody's purging and healing from a past relationship who was a Leo. Somebody needs to continually follow their intuition here. Somebody needs to, with this card I'm getting something about goddess energy. Somebody might have the name of Tatiana. Somebody with a T name. Okay, this is ended. This is ending, and there's a new beginning, a new chapter. He says, especially for you, Leo, you're growing. You're growing. And there will be a time of introspection about this growth and mastery. Something about being fed with a silver spoon. Peace, calmer waters. Somebody's very crafty here. Is getting some form of justice on something. Could be somebody from these energies, from the previous person. Somebody's favored. Looked at for what they do. He says you're going to shine. More rap song. Hold up, hold up. Give it what you got. I don't know if it's an actual song or what. I wouldn't know what the song was. I got this, that, this. I mean, he's probably just mimicking a rap song. I don't know. It's very distant. Can't tell what it is. It sounds kind of familiar though. Okay, kind of like an old school one. Okay, what's the next sign for? Let's go ahead and move on to the next sign. Huh? He says, tell them they are not weak. They're not fake either.